Hello, bonjour, namaste, ni hao, and ohio everybody. What is going on? It is Galeriot here, and welcome back to the YouTube channel once again for another Danmachi Memoria Freese video. And today we are going to be summoning on the brand new Halloween gacha in Danmemo, which is of course the monster mashup Halloween gacha featuring a brand new Wiene and a brand new Mari. So of course, if you guys go on to enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel for more Danmachi and Danmachi Memoria Freese content, and let me know in the comment section down below, how did your guys' summons go if you guys did decide to summon on this banner. I know a lot of people who are probably gonna skip this banner, at least for the time being, until next week's Argonaut Part 2 gacha banner reruns, which also feature the Argonaut from the Data Life banner, which of course gives light res down. So of course, I know a lot of people are waiting for that. I will be probably summoning on that banner as well, even though my iris count isn't looking too hot. I think I can still do some multis on that banner to try and still get some more copies of that Argonaut. And along with that Argonaut, there is the other Orna and Ariadne assists as well. But yeah, I know a lot of people are saving up for next week's banner, but if you guys did summon on this banner, let me know how your summons went. Now, this banner I actually know nothing about. I know that of course Mari is an assist and Wiene is a dark adventure, I should say, sorry. But beyond that, I don't know what they do. I don't know what Mari's assist skills are. I don't know whether Wiene is a Record Buster or War Games unit. I know nothing. Well, I assume Wiene is a Record Buster unit, because if we go over to the arena and we check out the Record Buster, Riveria is light. So I expect her to be, you know, potentially a Record Buster unit, but we'll wait and we'll see. We're gonna go over the units first and foremost before we start summoning, because I actually want to see what they do. I will also be doing a should you summon tomorrow probably. I want to do summons today only, as well as go over the details for the very first time for both of these units. So this video will only be summons and my first impressions on these units. So let's take a look at both of these units. Now, one thing to note is that these units are time limited. Unlike the summer units, which were non-time limited, these guys are time limited, which means that you will need to use star bonds in order to get them up. And if I'm not mistaken, there's no heroic trial, right? Yeah, there's no heroic trial at all. I still have to do part 1 of Argonaut. I know I will get around to doing it. This is still available till November, so we're fine. I still need to do Argo part 1. So yeah, I mean, the thing is, right, I understand that this is going to be a little bit of a problem to MLB these units, even though it's a 2-unit banner. There's no double rates, there's no nothing of that sort, so it's pretty much going to be, if you get average summons like +2s across the board, it's going to be really tricky to MLB them. So hopefully they're not too broken, but let's take a look and see what they're like. So let's take a look at Wiene first and foremost. So she is a magic type unit, 2089 magic, 1273 agility, sorry, 1036 dexterity. I do think she's going to be a War Games unit. I think that there's no way she's not a War Games unit. Otherwise, her dexterity would be much higher than her agility as well. And yeah, her special arts is an AoE attack. Halloween Rampage. Foes Ultra Dark Magic Attack, damage plus 100% per each self magic buff skill and Ultra Penetration rate, and 4 additional actions of High Dark Magic Attack with Ultra Penetration rate and damage received attack type all in single targets, plus 50% on foes and magic plus 100%, and increase SA gauge charge gain by 44% by 4 turns on allies. I mean, that is a very PvE skill more so than anything else, I would say. That additional action is definitely very PvE oriented. I mean, you're getting the damage increase on foes from both AoE and single target attacks by 50%, which is great. 100% for allies magic as well, which is solid. SA gauge charge gain is only 44%. I think that could have easily been 66%. Don't know why they decided to cut short on that one. The first combat skill for Wiene is an ally's fast P-res and M-res plus 30% and damage received attack type all in single target attacks minus 30%. So very, 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 very good stall type assist skill, sort of. Not an assist skill per se, but support skill, I would say, with of course the you know, P-res and M-res increase as well as the damage reduction, right? Furthermore, she does give 30% HP regen as well, and self dark attack damage plus 100% for 5 turns, and then for 3 additional actions, High dark magic attack with ultra penetration rate and damage received attack type all in single targets plus 30% on foes and magic plus 50% and increase SA gauge charge gain by 33% for 3 turns on allies. So very similar to her special arts. That additional action is very similar. It's just like a very nerfed version of it, which is, I mean, usually what happens with these additional actions. They're like the additional action in the normal skills is basically a sort of like a mini version of the main additional action from the special arts, of course, right? Not bad. I'm not the craziest guy over this, to be quite honest. I don't think this is amazing, to be quite honest. I'm not the biggest fan of what I'm seeing here with the first skill, to be quite honest. It's okay, but it's nothing to write home about. Hopefully something else is in this skill set. Clutching and Scratching. Foes super dark magic attack, damage plus 50% per each self magic buff skill, and ultra encounter rate, and removes magic res buffs, and damage reduction, attack type all in single targets. I mean, she is decent against, I guess, removing, you know, the stall stuff, you know, damage reduction, res buffs, and all that jazz, but, I mean, again, I don't think this is amazing, to be quite honest. And then the third skill, Trickling Trick, is a single target high dark magic attack, damage plus 100% per each self magic buff skill, and ultra penetration rate. Good third skill, very good PvE skill. I don't think the rest of it is amazing, to be quite honest. I feel like it's gonna be good in PvE contents, but I don't think you're gonna see much use of this in actual PvP though. You're not gonna see it being used in PvP, I feel, at least personally. I don't really like Wiene that much. Personally, I'm not a big fan of Wiene at this moment in time. Alright, let's take a look at Mari right now, or Mari. The assist Mari, Ghostly Mermaid, and let's see what her stats look like. So 602 endurance. Oh boy, something stally going on here, buddy. Pleasant Nightmare plus plus is the MLB skill. Foes STR and magic minus 25%, so really good for stall again. Ailment rest plus 100% for the unit that she's on, and then for one instant effect when attacked, avoids KO. Oh, so she's got basically the OG Mari ability as well, where you get a free avoids KO on the assist skill. I think that is going to be really good. Honestly, I kind of want this because I don't have the original Mari at MLB. I don't know where the original Mari is at actually in my box, to be quite honest. I need to check. But I kind of want this, honestly. I do kind of want this. So let's sort it by assist and let's scroll all the way down. I think she'll be somewhere here. Yeah, I think she's +3 right now. +3 right now. So you know, it wouldn't really be a bad idea for me to get that Mari, to be quite honest. It really wouldn't be a bad idea. One thing I want to check, what is in the gacha? I assume there's going to be other units in the gacha, especially at least other adventures in the gacha, I assume, right? Yeah, the game does have other adventures in this gacha, basically. The assist side, it's only Mari, but like everything in terms of adventures, it's Wiene and every other non-time limited adventure in the game, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, this is all old adventures as well, so it's tough. I wish they had brought back the same thing that they had in the 6th anniversary, where it was only last year's gacha units. It would have been so nice, but alas, it is what it is. Anyways, let's do some multis. Again, I want to get these guys for collection primarily. I wouldn't mind getting a lot more copies of Mari, of course, right? We're going to be doing all 10 steps, even though I probably shouldn't, because I should be going for the Argonaut instead. I want to just try and get as many of these characters as possible, and if it means I have to do multiple multis, I will do multiple multis. Alright, of course, the first step is guaranteed characters, so no shock there. Nisha, Belle, alright, let's see. Tione are we gonna get any extras? This is not a double raids banner, so this is probably gonna be the one and done effectively. We're gonna get the guaranteed and that's about it. I think this has been a min roll so far, to be quite honest. I'm not gonna lie. It's literally been a min roll so far. I think this is gonna be Wiene. I don't have the audio on. No, it's Mari. I will take that for sure. We will take that. So absolute W there in my personal opinion. It's a good start. Hopefully we can carry on like this, getting more Maris and then maybe one copy of Wiene. But yeah, I mean, I know I've spoken to some people in my Discord who did do some summons already. I think 1 or 2 people already did summons, and so far from what I've heard is that they've only gotten like +2 and +2, and this is the problem I have with Danmemo. And the reason why I bring it up is because obviously I know a lot of people complain about Danmachi Battle Chronicle, and a lot of other people tend to talk about other gacha games, right? Danmemo at least has the ability that, you know, we can get these characters very easily, that first copy of them, but getting them to MLB it's very, very difficult. It is genuinely very, very tricky, especially without the use of heroic trials or anything. It becomes really frustrating. So honestly, oh god, another mineral, are you serious? It becomes really frustrating, and that's the biggest problem with Danmemo I have, is that, you know, okay, that's a non-guaranteed 4-star, let's go. Hopefully it's one of the featured ones and not a random adventure that we don't want at all. But that's the issue I think Danmemo has, is that while it's very easy to get the you know, latest and greatest unit because you're guaranteed, you know, 1, 4, 7, 10. It's on those steps of the gacha banner that you're guaranteed to get those units. But at the same time, you know, getting them to max dupes is unbelievably tricky, because beyond the 10th step, there is no pity. So it becomes a big struggle to get it. All right, let's see what we get here on the 4-star. Yes, another Marie. Let's go. Fantastic stuff. What? 2 in 1? Oh my lord, you gotta be kidding me. 2 Maries in 1, baby. Let's go. Absolute W. Oh, Marie is gonna go so well into my magic team for sure. I do think I have some Starbond assists left over as well, because I didn't use mine. I don't think I used mine. I'll need to check, because I don't think I used my Starbond assist on anybody in the 6th anniversary. To be quite honest, there wasn't an assist that I really wanted to, like, MLB, you know, in all honesty. So let me have a look and see what we're cooking with in my in my box right now when it comes to star bonds and stuff, and my gnome tickets. All right, this seems to be that we're only going to be getting the guaranteed here, so let's see what we get here. Please be Wiene. We'll take Wiene. Absolutely fantastic. I wanted to get Wiene just for the collection purposes. If they give me from here on out a bunch of Maries, I'll be a-okay from there. I will be absolutely fine with what we're going to be getting from here on out. Riveria, Seer, Tiona. This is going to be a dud of a multi, I feel. All right, let's go skip this. Yeah, nothing there. All right, I wanted to skip at least one multi just so that we could get something. We could just get that out of the way. I think this is non-guaranteed. Yeah, this is non-guaranteed. I'm pretty sure this is non-guaranteed. So let's see what we're going to get. Again, as long as it's not an old adventure, I think I'm okay with it, to be quite honest. I'm okay with it. Because the thing is, right, I'm trying to think of non-time limited adventures, and there's not one that's coming to mind that I desperately want. Another Marie, let's go. That's +3 Marie, which is absolutely fantastic. Huge. Uka, Riveria, Tiona. Yeah, that's okay, man. We got another Marie, which is fantastic. Unbelievable stuff, Jeff. Unbelievable stuff. All right, this is the 7th step now. If we get MLB Marie before we reach 10 steps, we're stopping there. The reason, okay, this is non-guaranteed. What is this gonna be? It's a Wiene. It's a non-guaranteed Wiene. We will take it. +1 Wiene, +3 Marie so far, and we're only on the 7th step. To be fair, this is unbelievable luck so far. So far, this has been really good luck. I guess it's making up. I think this is non-guaranteed, I think, as well. I'm not sure. Is it? Yeah, no, it wasn't. +2 Wiene, +3 Marie. I mean, it's kind of making up for the summons we had with Haruhime and Hestia. Those were horrendous summons, to be fair. Those were horrible to watch, man. I could not believe what I was watching. If you want to check out those summons, by the way, for Summer Haruhime and Summer Hestia, go and check them out. It was a disaster show. It was, honest to God, a disaster show. I don't know what was happening there, but it wasn't good. Whatever was happening there, it was not good at all. But, you know, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. All right, I wanted to skip that because it didn't feel good to me, to be quite honest. All right, let's see what we're going to get here. It's another gold door, man. It's another gold door. This is step 9, by the way. Chigusa, Goibinu, Uka, 3-star. Oh! Okay, wasn't expecting that because of a gold ore. +4 Marie, let's go. Huge multis. I think this is gonna fake out. Yeah, is it gonna go all the way? Nah, it's just gonna go to 3-star. All right, Gareth, are you gonna go all the way? Nah, it's just bet. Come on. All right, final multi of the banner. Let's see what we get here. Please give me something good here to wrap it all up, to neatly tie it all together. Give me something good. Give me double Marie. Give me 1 Marie and oh, This is I think bet. Yeah. I knew it looked like it was gonna be an old unit. I knew it was gonna be an old unit. The moment the moment I was like, nah, surely not. We can't go all the way to the end of the banner without getting an old unit in the non-guaranteed slot. No shot. Please be Murray, just to give me that +5. Easy +5. Come on. Yes! Let's go! We got it! Come on. Makes my life so much easier. Because I don't need to use my bond now. Which I don't even know if I have. Let's actually check that first. Did I still have my star bond? No, I used it. What did I use it on? I don't even know what I used it on. Oh no. What did I use it on? But good thing I actually didn't, thank God I actually got Murray to +5. That is actually huge. +5 Murray is going to be so good because again, it's just effectively me getting the original Murray, but now out of all times. If we go over to the assist side, I was scrolling through the adventure side, acting like she's an adventure. No, she's an assist. And if we go all the way down here, right, this Murray is very decent as well, right? Giving that 30% HP regen, seal res, and the instant effect of avoiding the KO, right? I now have that, and along with it, minus 25% STR magic and ailment res, which is fantastic. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. These summons were excellent. I don't mind missing out on Wiene, to be quite honest. I got Wiene as well, which is what I'm happy with, to be quite honest. And I'm gonna take that and run away with it. But yeah, let me know how your summons went, guys. This was an absolute W from my end, and I hope you guys got some good luck for yourselves as well. I can't believe it. This is abnormal luck, by the way, because we got 3 Vienes and 6 Maries in the span of 10 multis, which is basically a 4-star every multi. That's not what usually happens. I mean, you guys, just like I said, go and check out my Summer Hestia and Haruhime video, and you can see how bad my luck was in that video. It was really just literally the bare minimum I got. So it's just, you know, swings and roundabouts, as they say. Swings and roundabouts. Sometimes you get luck, sometimes you don't get luck. That's the way of the gacha. It's all down to RNG, baby. RNG. But yeah, let me know how you guys fared in this banner. Like I said, of course, leave it in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Bye bye.